is a new mortgage deal in town. You can now buy a home, refinance your existing mortgage, purchase a plot and construct, or move your existing mortgage balance, all at competitive interest rates and on reducing balance. You'll get this and much more from CBA. Let's find out more. Give us an overview of CBA home ownership offerings and solutions.
For CBA, we've been doing mortgage business for a very long time. We have very exciting solutions for our customers, and our customers can be able to pick an array of products. Some of the products we have at CBA, we have plot purchase. If, for instance, somebody wants to buy a residential plot, we'll be able to finance, and we finance for a maximum period of 5 years. Besides that, also we have construction loan. You find that most Kenyans, they don't want to buy already made or already constructed property. So what do they want to do? They construct a house depending on their taste and preferences. So we're able to finance somebody and able to work with someone who wants to construct a house. And for this, we finance the construction loans for a maximum period of 25 years. But the construction loan, the construction term is 9 months. So within 9 months, someone should be able to have completed to construct their property.
Let me understand. You can give me a loan to purchase a plot, and at the same time, you can give me a loan to construct my house. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. That is what you call buy and build. So buy and build is you buy a plot, and then you also build. So these two processes, they run simultaneously. You acquire the plot in your name, and then you're able to construct. So we call it buy and build, and we're able to still be able to finance for a maximum period of 25 years. Besides that, we also have other products in our shelves, and some of these products is we have equity release. For equity release, you already own this property. This property is already in your name. So what you do, you need cash either to buy another property. So what you do, you walk into any CBA branch. You can be able to walk into a property center, and we'll be able to give facility or be able to give a loan against that property. And for this, we advance a loan for a maximum period of 25 years. The other product we are proud of is the 105 Own Your Own Home. These products, and you say we are pioneers in the industry, and these products, but the reason why we came up with this product is we realized that many Kenyans want to own properties. They want to own their own homes, but they don't have the capacity to buy these products or to buy these properties. So what we do, we finance up to a maximum 105%, and for this, the customers will be able to pay for the property and as well as pay for the other incidental costs. You know,
the closing costs.
The closing costs. You find that owning a property, there's so many costs that come with ownership of a property. So what we do, we enable the customers to be able to pay for some of these costs through this product, the 105 Own Your Own Home.
Let's break down. If I'm buying a property today, one of the properties we are advertising, you're telling me instead of me paying my 10% deposit, you can pay the entire amount, including stamp duty.
Exactly. We're able to pay the stamp duty, which is usually in between 2% to 4%, as well as either the valuation fees or legal fees. So it's your discretion as a customer to be able to choose what you want the bank to pay. But what we usually pay is a stamp duty as well as the legal fees.
Wow. How do I apply, and what are the qualification criteria you look for when one is applying for a mortgage?
We look at two critical things when you're applying for a mortgage or for property finance. Basically, we call it a property finance loan. So if, for instance, you're looking for a property finance loan, we look at your income. It's not necessary for you to be in employment. You can also be in business. You could be receiving rental income. You could be in consultancy. We'll be able to give you...
I could be a hustler.
Even though you're a hustler, you'll be able to give you a facility. We'll be able to work with you and give you the best solution that fits according to your income. Yes, we'll be able to work with you through the journey. Besides that, we have a dedicated team that are relationship managers that are able to work with you throughout the mortgage journey. You find that people look at the mortgage journey as very cumbersome, as well as very tiresome.
And very scary.
And very scary. And what we do at CBA, we have dedicated relationship managers who are able to work with you step by step, day by day, and ensure that this process is made simple and very seamless.
Take me through the mortgage journey.
Once you walk into a property center with your documentations or even with your income details, we're able to advise you that, Nancy, you qualify for X amount of money, you qualify for 10 million. With this, that we find very many customers, when they're coming to the bank, they don't know what they're looking for. Hence, we're able to work with them and advise them and tell them, you qualify for 10 million. So for these customers, they go ahead and start looking for a property of 10 million. For this, we help them to look for this property. How do we help them? We have our property center, whereby we display so many properties, as well as we have partnered with quite a number of developers. So we showcase so many properties. So what we try to do is to offer all property solutions under one roof. So a customer doesn't have to go and look for a property. So once this customer gets this property, then we're able to qualify and tell them the loan has been approved within a period of 2 to 5 days. And someone will be able to get an offer letter. Once you get this offer letter, the next step is to be able to value the property, and we start off the legal process. And so once this legal process is done, the property is registered to your name. And the next thing is we pay the vendor or the developer, and there you get the keys.